Good morning, everyone. Uh, First of all, I see a wonderful crowd here. I would like to welcome you all to this wonderful event. Um, what I would like to discuss today in this forum is what will be our prospects for global foreign exchange industry in 2021. Now, we all know since previous years, the major regulatory system around the world have begun to tighten regulatory measures, The revised European Union Financial Instrument Market Guidance, MIFID2, of 27 EU member states, such as UK, Cyprus, and Germany, is a parent law, coded like that, for new regulations of financial derivatives such as retail foreign exchange and price different contracts. Australia, UK will also be the focus of attention under new regulatory system. Now, we all know nearly 40% of world foreign exchange trading volume comes from London, United Kingdom. As major gathering town of global brokers, London has been discussing on leverage ratio of 1:50 and prohibition of bonuses, of gift, what we call, giving, they are discussing on to come down on the leverage, 1:50. They are doing that right now, and they are prohibiting to give out the bonuses. So finally, again, if we come to the southern hemisphere, which is Australia, Australia is also a very focal point. Since 2018, after Australian government has passed regulations that retail foreign exchange customers fund must be segregated. Brokers regulated by Australian Securities and Exchange Commission, which is ASIC, seems to have gained more trust in the investors. So investors are now in more favor of ASIC, it seems, and Australian regulation system has almost been abandoned now for the market after requiring all Chinese market customers to be cleared in 2019. Most of the Chinese customer market in Australia was supposed to be cleared by 2019. So a lot of people have abandoned that thing, the Australian regulations. The new regulatory system is now in the industry, but also gives brokers and investors a lot of time to adapt. However, from next year on, whether the implemented measures will be cause chain reaction in the industry is still attracting attentions in all parts. There is no doubt that this tightening of global regulations will be the future trend. The brokers will constantly adjust their operation strategies to cope up with. Now, there's one best thing about this is Dubai is easing and encouraging policies will be the highland in the future finance. So Dubai is going to be a very good financial highlight for coming years. Now, there has been change in trading volume. I'll just give a brief about, like since 2018, the volume of major retail foreign exchange transactions in the world has changed. That's mainly a lot of new implementations have new regulations. This is inevitable result of series of comprehensive factors such as instability of foreign exchange, industry and market and tightening of supervisions. From the perspective of larger region, according to data collected by us, shows that trading volume offshore regulatory broker has increased significantly. And the trading volume of retail foreign exchange brokers in Australia has decreased significantly, and so as it has decreased in United Kingdom, United States have also experienced varying degrees of decline, In addition, Australia is in the center of regulatory storm right now, which has seriously affected the growth of trading volume and is expected to further decline in 2021. It can be predicted that with the implementations of new foreign regulations in Australia and other countries, the market shares of retail foreign exchange brokers will gradually shift from Australia and United Kingdom, which seems inevitable. So most of the trades will be shifting from United Kingdom and Australia, and it's inevitable. As US market, we know since 2008 financial crisis, we all know about 2008, the US financial crisis. The US regulatory authorities have been very strict in regulating the retail foreign exchange industry, which has also led many brokers to forced to withdraw from US market, including FXCM. For the US retail foreign exchange industry, this is a remarkable event and a turning point. Now, since we know that the implementations of new regulatory system, changes in trading in volume, also what will affect is industry's merger and acquisitions. So what we are looking at is in the current fierce competition right now, what we are all facing, a current fierce competition, a strict regulation environment. Each broker is facing multiple operational pressures. For small-scale brokers, there is a huge pressure to compete with brokers with strong financial strength. In the end, many small brokers are forced to sell their assets, seek different ways to get rid of coattails, I quote it again, to maintain normal operations, So many small traders are facing a lot of problems right now. So according to the statistics, since the beginning of 2019, there have been no less than 20 interbank mergers and acquisitions in the global retail foreign exchange industry. This has created a surrounding industrial chain, and those chains continuously going down. Now, obviously, the trend of such a merger and acquisitions will continue. In 2021, there will be more mergers and more acquisitions because the market environment has seriously squeezed the survival space of small brokers. Now, with this, how would we develop customer channels? Now, developing new customer channels will be a major challenge for every broker after implementations of new laws, new regulations. In restricted market environments, such as no incentive or even prohibition of donation, reduction of trading leverage, and transparency of IB system, where the broker can find different type of customer will be the key factor determining the success or failure of 2021. Although market space is broad, but the market shares is also limited. We have a broad market space, but the market shares are quite limited. When the traditional way to attract the customers cannot be used, it will be a strategic focus of these brokers in 2021 to quickly develop a new customer channel and seize the market. So, I will conclude with saying my final thing, how to deal with this proposed regulatory change and what will be the benefits also. Unfortunately, due to different regulatory system details in different countries, there is no good solution available to all the brokers in the world. However, we can pay attention to how to take the initiative. Large retail foreign exchange brokers deals with the changes in terms of legal and operational aspects. In addition, brokers may adjust their business in response to changes in regulatory measures, which needs to be taken seriously. But the good thing is, in United Arab Emirates, especially in Dubai, will be the global financial market highland for coming years in 2021. This is something which is the analysis for 2021, and briefly I'll tell you about. I'll give you the introduction about GTC, what we are. GTC platform was funded in UK in 2006 and entered Chinese market in 2016. The custodian bank is UK Barclays Bank, with, which is GTC accredited and regulated by British FDRC, US NFA, and British Federal State St. Vincent and Grenadine Financial Market Conduct Authority. GTC platform has an excellent trading environment, millisecond transaction speeds, smooth opening and closing, and excellent customer service experience. The transaction cost of GTC platform is very low, such as US exchange to Japanese yen trading cost is 9 USD. The gold trading cost is about $20 per lot, which makes it easier for the customers to make profit. The platform has flexible groups to meet various needs, different customers and agent. The average spread of the account is 10:20 US dollar, and direct return to the agent is 6 US dollar. It can be said that client spread is low and agent's rebate is high. It's very suitable for agents to develop group of customers. STP accounts, currency pairs, excuse me, currency pairs spreads are between 0.5, gold spreads are 8 US dollars per lot, and only 1 US dollar handling fee, which is very suitable for large capital customer to do transactions. In addition, there is also account with currency pair 22 returning $15-18 per lot, and gold 50 returning 35 US dollar per lot, which is very suitable for agents who need high profits. GTC platform not only has MT4, but also MT5 software, which is faster trading product and richer product. The platform covers foreign exchange, gold, crude oil, index, cryptocurrencies, stocks, indices, and other products, providing different customers with multiple choices. GTC platform provides traders and customers with MTrader system and various documentary systems such as MAM, PAMM to meet different needs of traders and customers. GTC platform, our platform, also purchase account insurance, Falcon Insurance for our customers. If you cannot withdraw fund, you can apply for a single account of up to $50,000. The mission of GTC platform, one-click configuration of global asset. Just one click. Our vision, to become a more professional and safer and efficient financial broker. What is our core value? Our core value is truth-seeking, enterprising, innovation, collaborations, sharing. Finally, thank you, everyone. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, who came to participate in the exhibition. And you are welcome to visit GTC platform. We have our booth right out there. Everybody is welcome. Okay, this is Jimmy Trivedi on behalf of GTC FX. Thank you very much.